Hi, today we're going to be looking at relating units of mass. Let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at milligrams, grams, kilograms, and tons. So let's look at this. So you'll notice that milligrams and kilograms have a prefix, kilo and milli. Milli is a prefix meaning thousandths. And pay attention that there's a th here, okay? So it means it's smaller than a gram. Kilo is a prefix meaning thousands without the th. So let's have a look at this. So 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. Why? Because milli means thousandths. So it's um, um, to the right of the decimal. Meaning 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, or another way of looking at it, 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. Now, since kilo means thousands, 1,000 grams equal 1 kilogram, or 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. These two statements are identical, obviously. Okay. Now moving forward to tons. Tons is 1 ton is 1,000 kilograms. So 1,000 kilograms equals 1 ton. So if we go from smallest to largest, milligram is the smallest, then gram, then kilogram, then ton. So 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram, 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram, and 1,000 kilograms equals 1 ton. Okay, let's look at some questions. Okay, so let's convert the following. What would 4.1 kilograms be in grams? Well, we know that 1 kilogram, remember, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So 4.1 kilogram times 1,000 equals something grams. And that something is obviously 4,100, because if you multiply 4.1 times 1,000, you're going to get 4,100 or 4,100. Okay, perfect. That was pretty easy. Let's do the next question. Next question, 837 grams to kilograms. Okay, well, we know every 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. Another way of thinking of it is you look at the zeros. So 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Well, what did we do here? We just moved the decimal 3 to the left. So if we were to move the decimal here 3 to the left, because there's an invisible decimal here. So when we say 370, when we say 837 grams, there's actually a decimal here with a bunch of zeros, right? So if we move the decimal 3 places, this becomes 0.83, 837 kilogram. So the answer is 837 grams equals 0.837 kilograms. Cool? So we're dividing by 1,000. 4,590 milligrams to grams. Well, we know that 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. So really here again we're dividing by 1,000. So 4,590 divided by 1,000 equals something grams. Well, if we divide this by 1,000, this becomes 4.59. So the answer is 4,590 milligrams equals 4.59 grams. Okay, let's look at this question. 23,987 kilogram to tons. Well, we know that every 1,000 kilogram equals 1 ton, which means what do we have to do here? Divide by 1,000, and we'll get 23.987 tons. Let's do this. Kilograms to milligrams. This is really tricky. Here, this is a two-step solution. Because first, the easier way is to convert kilograms to grams, then grams to milligrams. So let's do that. So 1.87 kilograms equals how many grams? Well, we have to divide by 1,000 because we know the relation between kilograms and grams is to divide by 1,000. So we'll actually get 1,870 grams. We're not done yet because the question is asking in milligrams. So we go 1,870 grams equals something milligram. Well, we have to divide by another 1,000 and we'll get, so that's 3 zeros. So we'll get 1,870,000 milligrams. So yes, let me read that again. 1,870,000 milligrams. So 1.87 kilograms equals 1,870,000 milligrams. Lastly, 52 tons to kilograms. Well, we know the relationship between tons and kilograms is by 1,000. We have to divide this by 1,000. We have to multiply this by 1,000. So 52 tons equals 52,000 kilograms. Cool? Pretty easy, right? Okay, we're going to do some more exercises and then we'll be done. Here, I want you to understand the relationship between the unit that we'll be using and real life objects. So, choose the appropriate mass unit for measuring the following. A coin. How would we measure a coin? Would we use milligrams? Would we use grams? Would we use kilograms? Or would we use tons? Well, a coin's probably grams. A coin is only a few grams. It's pretty small. An elephant, definitely tons. An elephant is huge. A feather is really, 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 really light. So definitely milligrams. A dinner table is pretty heavy, but it's not like an elephant heavy, so not tons, probably kilograms, I would say. Okay, so you have to understand these units are units of weight. So hopefully this gives you an idea. A feather is really light, so we use milligrams. A coin is light, but is not as light as a feather, so we use grams. A dinner table is heavy, but it's not amazingly heavy, so we use kilograms. And an elephant is super heavy, and we use tons. Okay, hope you enjoyed watching this.